Oh, I just love that. It just sounds so heavy, just with that instrumentation and those guitars and those drums. I just love that fast paced and heavy. Just it's I love that.
Winter's icy cream, with the snow play gently sleep. How to well unfold the carnival day of fire. Just strangers face to face, and natural to collide. Revenging soldiers to the barrier they shine. Beast of boys, 100 pounds of target inside. Quarterman whispers, setting on a border ride. I've been practice, a distance of 10 steps away where hardly everyone seems goes astray.
Tatiana just smashes it. Do you know what I mean? She just absolutely smashes it. You know, I like vibe. It's got a heavy pace like the Ginger is known for. It's fast paced, energetic. And, I feel that this is Tatiana Smailuk dealing with her like a personal battle, her like old self and bad habits. Serves as a powerful conclusion to the album theme. Conflict both internal and external.
Business boys barrel to barrel, the luck on the winner side. The life blending dance where reputation's right. Place your bets, place your bets. To win or to lose, and not to lose in rise. Yes, to define the truth. Yeah, the battle between me and you. Reconciliation seems nothing but.
Well, it just seems like there's like the like the good side and the bad side and the good side. It's like if a person doesn't like strive for inner growth, their life becomes like a walk of death. I feel like this just what she's talking about is like sobriety and willpower. I feel like the message in the song is, even though it's highly aggressive and it's very, you know, right in your face, kind of heavy and high energy, but it's the message is very positive. Like sort of saying, you know, everybody has the ability and the power within themselves to change the outcome of what they're trying to be, and especially going through like sort of like celebrating like the victory of the will over addiction. And I think that overcoming any form of addiction, it's not just drink, drugs. It could be anything. Anything. Addiction comes in, you know, in many different ways. But what I'll say is that any form of addiction and overcoming an addiction should be celebrated and judged. And people that are going through addiction shouldn't be judged. You know what I mean? Just because someone has an addiction doesn't mean that they're a bad person. You know, that's what I want. That's what I just put out there. But you know, it's just like the willpower. Like Tatiana's like journey to like sobriety, writing his lyrics, you know, and to you know to be open and honest about your addiction and not shying away from it, be feeling ashamed of it. You know, you know, it deserves a lot of credit, and so you know, it's a very tough thing to do because it's very personal. You know what I mean? And to put it out there for you know the world to know about, not easy. It deserves a hell of a lot of respect. Um, because admitting addiction, it's not this. Wow, this is
Reconciliation seems nothing but a dream. As we step to the floor, little winter's flame.
and I just love the Gingers stage their presence, performances. I just you know oh no, it's been a hot minute since I reacted to Ginger. But I've been meaning to go back to reacting to Ginger because I love the stage presence, especially in Tatiana. Great vocalist, great performer, and just has amazing talent. Um, but you know, but say, like being open and honest about going through addiction, not easy for anybody, and be able to do that, and you know, not you know, and not be ashamed of it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm going through this. This is what I was going through, but this is what I'm doing to the better through what it takes to better myself and to overcome like the battles that I've been going through and to better oneself, and that's the key. You can do it because everyone has like the power to overcome their past and change their destiny. If you know, but you don't do that if you believe in yourself and to change, and you want to really want, not just half-heartedly and just think, oh yeah, I'll do it one day, and then you know, is you got to really want to, and it's tough battling your with yourself and your I say inner demons and just your that internal conflict battle with yourself. It's tough. In the day, the toughest, probably the toughest um person that you probably ever come up against is yourself, and just and being oh wow, it's like the message in this is like this song is like highly like uh, aggressive and heavy message. It's very positive.
Pick a side, stay side, stay side. The dawn is young, and our honor will lie. The better right side.
I just love how she can switch up her vocals from just singing those sort of like on normal and goes into that really deep, like aggressive, like ah. I just love that dynamic, that that transition. That's the word I was looking for. That transition, vocals and switching. It's almost like the with that darker, more aggressive vocal tone that she uses. That I feel like that's like the bad side, like the demon, uh, and the more not it the more, like softer vocals of her singing. It's like the good side is like the conflict. I mean, like the good side and the bad side. Um, just that internal battle. This is crazy. Crazy. It's a great video. It's a great video. It's a great song. Ginger, was great performers. This video I find, or not just a video, but the song "Jewel." It has got a little accent on the um thing, but I'm not. But anyway, it's the song "Jewel," by Tatiana, sort of says no, sort of celebrating the victory of of the ball over addiction, overcoming the addiction, and being being sober for nearly 2 years. Then that should be celebrated. Absolutely, it's phenomenal. Congratulations. That is, it's no easy feat when you through any form of addiction of any kind. But to to find that power and that inner strength to put yourself through whatever it takes to get clean and to overcome it, definitely deserves to be celebrated. Certainly not. With this album, the she wrote the lyrics for this album being sober for on. Celebrate that, you know what I mean? Congratulations. And for many more, oh, excuse me, I've got hiccups. Uh, and celebrate for many more years to come. Sobriety, and congratulations. That's fantastic, phenomenal. Definitely should be celebrated. Absolutely deserves a lot because it takes a lot. Takes a hell of a lot to admit your addiction, but yourself, not anybody else, but yourself, that you have a problem, and the steps that you take to do something about it and to change yourself for the better and become a better version of yourself. It's one hell of a feat, and it's easy to give up and just relapse. I've seen, I've had friends that've been in the same situation, and never, just last year, I had a friend who passed away through a drug overdose, and there was, I think he was just he was at a point of no return, really. He's like kept saying that he wanted to change, he wanted to better himself, he wanted to do that, but he really steps necessary to make that happen. So really unfortunate. Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to just ramble off on tangents, but this is like a song like this with message, positivity. It just hit me hard, and it reminds me of people that I've lost through gone through addiction. It's crazy times, but unfortunately, life does go on. Life don't stop. But congratulations to Tatiana uh, for overcoming her addiction. 2 years. Hopefully, we get to celebrate for many more years to come. That's right here. Wish her all the best. Really do.
Amidst the smoke and cries of pain, a moment of doubt, a chance to reclaim. There's no way to hide. The wounds run deep and wide. A choice to heal or let revenge reside. No painkillers I need. I deserve the ordeal. Though I'm down on my knees, I have been on my old
That was just funny. But man, what a video! What a video! What a message! What a message! Like I say, even though that was so highly aggressive, I say highly aggressive. It wasn't completely totally aggressive, but it was quite an aggressive song, quite heavy. But I love the fact that the overall message is a positive one, a positive message, um, and that's what really gets me about the song. More than just I'm just not just listening to the song just for what it sounds like, or I also listen for the message and wow, and the message in the lyrics. That's why that's why sometimes my videos tend to be a lot longer than what they'd normally be, because I like to point out and talk about the message in the song and the lyrics. And this video's getting on for 20 minutes now, and I just feel that it's just when a song just really gets me, has a real strong message. It kind of leads me on a to go on a tangents because I feel it, and I go with it. And especially the subject matter about overcoming addiction. I've not been through addiction myself, but I've had friends who have. I like I just mentioned earlier, like last year, uh, I knew it passed whatever drug overdose. So it's like, you know, like it really does when things like that happen. It really put life in perspective. Like, but anyway, I'm not going to go off of be sitting here for another 20 minutes. But yeah, overall, my summary: phenomenal song, great message, great performance by Ginger, absolutely phenomenal. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. This one was from 3 months ago. Uh, but anyway, I really enjoyed it. What do you guys think? You have your say in the comments down below. Catch us in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Bye for now. Just peace.